what's going on, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in. Today I have my longtime high school buddies here with me, Safari Allen and Gerald England. And today our topic is going to be sexual turnoffs. Have you ever been having sex with someone and in the middle of sex they do something that completely turns you off? If so, did you keep going till you got you? Or did you really just put on your clothes and just say, to hell with it, I'm gone? I can go off of my experience. Now, number one, the guy wasn't my type. And back then, all I was really looking at was my type of guy. And we, did our thing. And once we did our thing, I decided I could twinkle bitch out of a man. Okay, it's no problem. I was like, okay, let me twinkle some bitch out of him. You know what I'm saying? So I gave him some oral. I'm using the correct term here.
How you
I don't
doing?
say anything else. How you doing? Okay. And as I'm doing my thing, wanting to twinkle bitch out of him, I love when a man makes noises that lets me know that I'm doing something right. But I want you to sound like a man. I want you to sound masculine. I don't want you to sound like Mia Sephora. No, hell no. Pineapples? No. I want you to sound like a... For real.
Yeah.
He was like, first of all, he was already like a little taller than me. Strike one. He was slim. Strike two. I don't have nothing against slim guys at all, because I know a lot of slim guys, they like thick women. That's fine, but he wasn't tall enough already. But I enjoyed his time spent, and personality and all that good crap. But yeah, that just turned me off when he just started sounding like a little $1.50 hoe. He didn't even sound like a $2 bitch. $1.50 hoe.
Can I get some change?
So that was my experience that really sticks out for me. So let's go to my people right here. What kind of experience did you have with whoever want to stay theirs first? If y'all have a few,
I got a couple. I want to go? All right. Well, first of all, main one, bad breath chick. I wasn't ready. I was like, kissing. We started off on her neck. I'm like, well, okay, I never kissed her before. It was one of those quick flings. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's something I don't really like that.
Yeah, it was one of those things. But she was like one of those kissers, and I wasn't ready for that. And I'm like, no, don't do it. So I started on her neck, and I was kissing her neck, and then it winded up. I went to her mouth, and you know how like the aroma.
Yes.
It gets there, and I was just like, so.
You can smell that lip.
Yeah, it was like all around here, like she been
LLing.
Yeah, all over the place.
Your mouth is funky. Why is you licking your lips like that?
No, too. So I try not to touch her lips, but I ain't want to let her know. I'm like, well, look, this is what we're about to do. I'm gonna, and I you close your mouth, I graze against the lips, make it seem like I was doing something flirty. I was like, oh. No, and I just eased off to the other side. And she just was sitting there. She was like, well, what's wrong? You act like you don't want to kiss me. I'm like, I gotta. Ooh. And then when it really happened, she busted up and she was going, to the area. Mm-hmm. And, the genital area. So she wanted to just keep going. So I'm going, But she moved my leg. Why did she move my leg? I didn't ask her to move my leg. I'm like, okay, I'm in this position. It's head. Don't, move my leg. I'm not trying to put my legs behind my head.
Yeah, really, right?
She commits to going down and down and down. She got to the testicle area. She tried, I guess she was bypassing the testicle area because she was there for probably like 10, 15 seconds. And then she went down towards the tank. That's my maximum. I'm like, stop. So I kind of mushed her.
You don't like that, boo.
I mushed her. I had to mush her. It was wrong. I mushed her. I said, hey. Nice, man. Whoa, why is my leg up?
You change purse. Like, boo, don't go past the change purse.
Don't past that. So I mushed her. She got back up like, what? Why can't I? What? Can I try it? Nah, that question made me think about, okay, how many butts have she licked? Because I had to ask her, like, what do you mean lick what?
Maybe that's why her mouth was smelling like that.
Yeah.
She got the breath of 1,000 asses.
Dragon. She had that dragon shots. But she said there, she was like, well, can I try that? It questioned in my head, like, how many butts have she been licking? if she did that freely.
And it messed it up because her breath was stinking. So it was
Yeah,
like,
so now I'm like, okay,
mix.
maybe she just licked the booty.
Did you just come from the booty?
Maybe,
Did you?
so
Maybe she just an ass licker. Like, she don't want the testicles. She don't want that meat pistol. She want that ass.
the real.
That ass.
On the brown circle, so I said, well, so I went from here to there real quick because I was like, no, because anywhere past that, that's no. That's,
Yeah.
So I went
All
there,
men are not into that.
Yeah, so I got up. I was like, I'm sorry.
I know some too, and it's nothing wrong with it if they are. Now, but they have some that's just like, don't go past my bones.
Yeah.
Like, that's a wrap.
Yeah,
Definite turn off.
I used to be like that, but like, I swear for like, you go to that tank or whatever they call it down there, you go past that to my ass, I'm going to fight in your mouth with no problem. But now, who? You want that ass? You can get that ass.
You can have it. Motorboat in it.
Motorboat.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Okay, we're gonna go to you because I'm sure y'all got some more stories.
Gosh, guys, let's talk about anxiousness.
Okay.
It's never a good thing to be too anxious. Ever. Anxious, I mean, so anxious as to the point where, let's just lay it out. Me and the guy, we had a good night, great date night. I mean, awesome date night, guys. I mean, like, we went everywhere. We had fun. It was great. Got back to the place, chilled, I really wasn't even sure if I was going to be spending the night. I knew the guy for a long time, though. But I didn't know if I was going to spend the night or whatever. We were trying to take that friendship to the another level. Yes, of course. And so, as we got comfortable to lay down and watch movies, and he was so anxious, he just knew what time it was. Yes, he did. Yes, he did know what time it was to him. And as he pulls back the blanket for me to go into bed, I see what most use as protection on a certain piece of him, and he wasn't ready yet. He wasn't ready.
He could have been ready.
And it was never ready. I'm still not even sure how he got the condom on. Not sure.
He blew it up. He was like,
and he wasn't ready at all. And I'm looking at this naked man with
this this toddler dealing
with boudin. Just half-eaten boudin with the skin still hanging. That's all I'm saying. And that's never attractive. I don't think no woman ever was like, I'm going to hop on that. No, not going to happen. So that was very terrible. And I definitely am one of those people who did not continue to see what the boudin was like once it got frozen. I don't want to see if it grows or not. You are too anxious, sir.
Yeah, that's
I hadn't even made up my own mind if I was giving you this good.
he was a show,
And you just knew it was gonna happen. Yes, I'm gonna go home now. That's what I did. I went home, and funny enough, a couple of months later, they did ask for a second chance at a first try, and I was like, "There's no coming back from that.
Can you do
No.
that?
There's just no coming back from that. You're gonna be just
First
probably
of all, what
You do
happened
a
to the
second
hugging
chance
and the
first?
kissing and seeing if it was going to
Even
turn
go there.
into something?
right."
He was ready. He said, "Hey."
No, obviously he wasn't
Look
ready.
what
His
I-
meat pistol was like this,
He said,
looking
"Look
like
what
boot
I-
ass.
His meat pistol wasn't cocked.
He said, "Look what I got."
You know, I like that.
His meat
Meat
pistol
pistol
wasn't
wasn't
cocked.
cocked.
And he had protection. Dang. Who puts protection on a meat pistol and it's not cocked? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
He won't love and affection.
Oh, like the Rihanna in Future somewhere.
Okay, you have something else?
Well, there was this one chick. Now, right on the record, you should tell me if you have teeth or not. You know what I'm saying? Now she had a set of teeth, but she didn't say that she was missing that many teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Her permanence was
Permanent, yeah, they gone. Now she had a set of teeth. Now I'm in the room and it's dark. It's kind of dark. It was a late night from fest days. You know what I'm saying? Good old fest
Chica
days.
City Step.
Oh, but had to get ready. But I heard something kind of snap because she had the little partials, like the little metal thing that was screwed in the gloves. she had that, and I seen some kind of bright shiny thing like in a little lamp. She had one of the little oil lamps.
Didn't her lip didn't sink in or anything? Like,
she was talking, but the way she was talking, it was dark. I thought, hey, you not ready for this? I'm like, what? Where were you at? What you say? You're not ready for this?
I'd be like, what am I not ready for?
But mind you, she didn't tell me. But she would have told me. I'd be like, I'm all up for it. Chick with no teeth.
Velveteen
Every
rub.
man's
Rub, man. Smooth. So she commenced to coming up towards me, and she was like talking. So I heard her lip kind of like, do the little no teeth thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm like, what was that? So she just came out of nowhere and was like, oh, I was supposed to tell you, I'm trying to show you a little something new. I'm like, looks like you ain't got no teeth. She was like, no, they come out, but you ain't got no teeth. She had like these right here, like towards that area.
Whoever her dentist is needs to be shot.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
if you pull out everything at the bottom and you leave me with 4-5 good teeth on the side,
She was an older woman. She was like 38-ish.
she ain't that old.
Probably 40. I don't know. It's somebody's mom.
So you mean to tell me all these teeth was bad, but just so happened these was good?
Yeah, they must have
It's
kept
better
them.
than someone taking off their foot and passing it to you.
Your
Let me
foot.
just say that.
That's the
Yeah, it was just real quick. We're chilling, we're having a good time, and we were like about to get comfortable because I was at his house and watching a movie. And he's almost out of bed. I'm almost out of bed. Moving my shoes. He's moving his shoes. He turns around, hands me his foot. Why you just couldn't tell me about your prosthesis? That's all I need to know.
Boy, tink tink.
So I'd rather teeth over feet any day. That's all I'm saying.
Well, okay. It was a turn off at first, mind you, but how many guys are gonna pass up a chick with no teeth?
Many girls are gonna pass up a guy who hands with their foot. Definitely.
You gotta warn me if you're an
That's not gonna
amputee. So to make sure you're nobody's sexual turnoff, ladies, douche. Men, wash your balls. Ladies and gentlemen, brush that mouth. Notice I said mouth, not mouth. And if you don't have teeth, make sure you let the person know you don't have teeth. And if you're an amputee, please let somebody know you're an amputee and don't be taking off your shoes and hand them a foot. Now we're going to go to Instagram. Pick of the day.
What? Been looking at
And
that.
2 shots.
These two are beyond excited about that picture.
I am.
Okay.
Picture
The
me as the-
picture reads, when it's too good and you tell her, babe, I ain't pulling out. I be in a zone. Somebody tell me that, I'm just like, you know what? I don't even care. Just do it. I don't care. Like when they be like, where you want me to come at? I don't care if you shoot in my eye right about now. If it's good, I don't care. Just give it to me. I don't care. What y'all feel about that? Whenever
Don't shoot in my eye. Don't shoot on my body. Shoot away. Number one.
It's like a shotgun.
Yeah, and
It's 12
definitely
gauge.
I'm good with that. If it's good, definitely. But yeah. Go
I'm
ahead.
trying to hit every crevice, me. I'm trying to hit every little crevice. If I gotta go inside, outside, left, each your arm. I done caught hair, weaves. I done caught televisions. You name it, I done shot it. So
what kind of gun you got?
this is a galactic
Keep catching
blast.
One time it shot in my eye, and in 2.5 seconds,
It burns.
it kind of swelled up a little bit, and I was embarrassed.
Like, no.
I was like, OMG.
I made
like,
him shoot
really?
in my own person at that time's face at one time. That was pretty funny. Him shooting in his own face.
I seen that.
Had the curve.
That's happened.
So funny.
It's happened because, like, what had happened, they hop off and you gonna be ready for that. Why did you hop off? Really?
Because I ain't want that in me.
Yes, indeed. Well, I want to say thank you guys for coming.
Thank
you.
I enjoyed y'all energy, y'all vibe. I knew this was going to be so much fun with y'all. That's why I wanted you to.
Awesome.
And thank you, Gerald, for being my first male guest.
Yeah.
Check you out.
Yeah, because I'm hot. Check it out.
He is, and he's single.
All day.
No,
Every
he
day.
not. We've been together 27 years. We just don't tell nobody.
Going
We just
under
don't
the
tell
table.
nobody.
Going under.
We like.
OMG. You don't, well,
We
come
like
over
extra
here,
people.
baby.
I'm
going
sending
to
him
take
that
a
way.
Dive in
Go
this
ahead.
way.
Got 2 hands.
But I love y'all and thank y'all for coming. I appreciate it. And I definitely want to
love you
have
too.
y'all two again.
We love you too, definitely.
Yes.
Every day.
Yes.
I love you.
And thank y'all for tuning in,
Well,
and I
15 minutes
appreciate
comes
it. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter at SimplyBella83. And that'll be all. And God bless.